Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun. Hey guys, welcome back to more Date Everything. Last we left off, we were heavily invested in the mystery of finding the missing animal for Mateo, the little blanket here. And we were kind of also just making our way around. So let's see. We kind of went through this whole side over here. What are you?
You see a curvy
that's
grey-haired
funny.
beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Very cute.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Oh? You startled me. Are you alive? Wait, who are you? Oh, it's too late to apologize.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Oh, you're Dolly. I thought you were a doll with a name like that, but okay.
Howdy.
Okay, because I've been looking for her for a while, because I heard she was around Koa somewhere. I thought she was, I had to, get on better terms with him, and she would come up from underneath or something.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world.
Makes sense. I do like that she's got little freckles throughout. That's a cute little design choice.
The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh, that's a perfect name.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh, it's so cute. That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust? Ew, you're literal filth. No! I ain't gonna be that jerk.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
I could have said the other thing. Apologies. I just never met such gorgeous growing before. She's kind of nasty, you know. Yeah, you are pretty though.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
I've got my moments.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hey, can I ask you something personal? Got a minute to chat? Might as well apologize.
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I heard once that dust is made mostly of sawed off skin cells. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind. I love dust. Can't get enough. I imagine all these are gonna make her feel awkward. Let's look at that one.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Yeah. And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
That's fair.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
She's really smart. I like that. Well, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Very true. You're really interesting, you know that? She is.
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
Okay, she got a little bit of bite in her. I like that. Yeah, that's funny.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
I think I will.
I'd sure like to see you again.
Me too. She's interesting. I'm not into dirt. That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Alright. That's cool. We finally figured out who Dolly was. Alright. Let's see. I guess. Well, we've kind of been putting off the whole ship in a bottle thing, so might as well check them out.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Yeah, with a little cocktail sword. Captain Jacques Pierrot. Or Pierrot. I had to hear him pronounce it first.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Huh? Yeah, that's my plan. Starting off well, I see. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobding nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Huh?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me. Don't know, don't care. You are a little much. I'm kind of curious about that word.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
That is very treacherously spelled.
This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, sales above, I am the word.
Bummed, woeful. Too bad I'm not smart enough to use that one. Woeful?
Woeful. Oh, woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here. Cool, you have enemies? You have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up. I feel like either, like right now, I'm still in dangerous territory with him. Do they rub you the wrong way?
Rub me? As in, rub the bottle? You must take me for some kind of hellfire genie.
I like that he's got the thumbtack as a knife.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
Yeah, he almost set me up for a bottle
The
pun.
wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you. Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful. You know what? He doesn't have a way with words.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What does that mean exactly? I'm falling in love with your magnificence. Might as well go for it.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones!
Davy
You insist on reducing
Phones.
everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
I think he's just talk. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
The song of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I am not in fact stabbed, though.
Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
And yet you talk like that. You are very contradictory, sir. But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
He really took the time to sound that all out.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow. I was not sure how they were going to pronounce that name, but that is hilarious.
Regulant death, spectacle, and warning. I smelt the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Oh, maybe beautiful was the wrong word, but you look beautiful to me. He just seems so flustered. I'm not sure which way to go with this. Hey, you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
we have made him flustered. What the hell is that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like when people are nice to you? It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it. Huh? You don't like it when people are nice to you?
Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict. One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm.
What yardarm? The toothpick up there? What the hell's a yardarm? You even tried it, and I'll decimate you with a roll of Time magazine, bub. Oh. That toothpick up there?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
This isn't a ship, it's a paperweight. Absolutely, I am. Whether we'll fan the flames of conflict I'm in.
Oh, glorious! Thanks be to all the corpses suspended in the sea. Someone has finally been stupid enough to truly boil my bile!
I mean, that seems to be what you want.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Ah, yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal in so much more. What do you say we take this to deeper water? Honestly, let's just match his energy at this point.
Deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. Killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post-swab?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well that worked. He got flustered so easily. Huh? I think I saw, yeah, the wood and the fireplace itself are treated as two separate things, so... I guess let's just do the fireplace mantle.
The fiery
Oh,
figure
wow.
that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
He does look very chill. Also, I like the way they did the pattern here in the middle. It looks really cool.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's
Hey.
about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Yeah, that makes sense with a name like that. Okay, Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
His voice sounds familiar too. I really need to go through the data decks and just see who voices a bunch of these people. Because they just have those voices like, okay, I swear I've heard them somewhere before. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
Oh.
Get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you
Okay.
need my help.
Alright. Help?
Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Oh, wait, was that an insult? Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh, okay. I'm down. Oh no. Pickup skills? I'm really not looking to fall in love with anyone. Sure. What you
Yup.
got?
It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Yeah, some of them
Be
are
it
a little
love, friendship,
trickier.
or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Haha, I get it. You really think I'm worthy? I don't know, our pickup line's kinda cheesy. Yeah. You think I
Hell
can do
yeah.
it?
Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
Yeah, that's a
But
good way
right
to look
now,
at
you're also kind of a soggy stump.
it.
Make you crispy, baby. My point
Okay.
is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
That's fair. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on. I'm not so sure. Don't have enough charm to say I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Yeah, bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you
Okay.
think? You up for it?
Always, fire away. Let's give it a go. Yeah, sure, fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Huh? What'd you think?
Anthony, Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about? Pretty dang good. Probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
That's true. Not every flirting style is gonna work the same for every person. You gotta find your own flair.
How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener, change the punchline. Probably change the punchline for me.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Darn, I don't have enough sass. Gotta like, because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway,
Dang.
that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
I should have gone for the opener then. Dang, I need a lot of empathy to get anywhere with him. He showed me a pickup line just to show me that it doesn't work. Oh, like on dating apps. Gotta start the combo somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun. Yeah, gotta start the combo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with
Okay.
me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this
Okay.
style the way of the flame.
I'm interested to see what you
Think you
got.
can handle it?
Yeah. I spent all that pickup line time for nothing. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Later. Alright. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to bed. Get some rest. And let's head back. Oops, gotta turn around. Alright, let's see what else we've got down here. I think, yeah, it was... So last time there was this little thing that appeared. But I couldn't really do anything with it.
An amalgamation of pig,
Aha!
spoon, and pen appears before you.
I had feelings
This
related
must
to
be an
him.
animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for.
Oh, it's like a marker. Or, oh, I think it's a pen. Yeah, because it's got the little spring from the pen in the arms.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay, might as well bring him to Mateo. Darn it, I can't. It drives me crazy that I have to treat them as the same thing, so I can't talk to him on the same day. That's a little bit aggravating. Alright, I checked in with Telly. I guess let's try our video game controller.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
I like that the cables coming off the back are a plug and an HDMI cable. That's a nice touch.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Huh. Luna. Honestly, not a bad design. I like that she's got the controller aspect in multiple parts. The little shoulder area here has a disc coming out, which, by the way, a lot of people think I'm old school for it, but I always, whenever I have a console, I try to get the ones that use disc. Just because I have seen way too many times where companies have pulled a game from their digital library and then not given refunds to it for customers. Whereas if I have a hard copy, I can always play it, or I can find a way to get an emulator and play it using a disk drive on my computer if I need to. And also I've got a PlayStation 5, so keeping a disc version means I can still play all my PS4 games, so I didn't have to just lose access to all those. And I still actually have, still even have a PlayStation 2 because there's a lot of good games that were still on PlayStation 2 that they have not brought over to the digital store.
Which way do you want to go?
What? You're being very bored. Do you think we've met or something? What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I guess.
What are you gonna do?
Load a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scroufs, talk to the scroufs, run away, what the fuck are scroufs? Damn, let's unload the charges.
Zork! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. You'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment. This is a stealth section or something. We got the right equipment to handle it.
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
I'm trying to gauge how real she's being, or she's kind of like one of the other ones who's a little out of touch with reality.
Is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Follow
After a
it.
short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Rock picking, really. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer
I
inside.
feel like she's too deep
You can see
into her thing right now to
with
give me
shiny
a chance to be
electronic doors
realistic
off into the
questions.
distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible, try to take one of the cars. Who cares? Guns blazing. Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as
Nice.
you and Luna
I like that she
drop
puts
down
on the
as
helmet
guards.
to make it more immersive.
There you are.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
No. Let's see. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Let's see. Continue running like a badass. Give her a wink and a smile. Give her a wink and a
You run
smile.
further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Yeah, that's what matters.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Oh, that sounds boring. Let's fight the bad lady. No, let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Yes, the convenience of the workbenches. My favorite ones are definitely in BioShock, because it's like, okay, how do these go together? Does it take compliments? What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
And 1 scrap skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrap skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Okay.
Got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and
Nice.
Luna make your way through the final
Let's get a little bit more
threshold
protection.
and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh no, evil twin.
Came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Oh, Celine and Luna, that actually makes sense.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia? Who's Celine? Shoot her in the face already. Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Makes sense also fits the name
We
convention.
found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
I don't mean to skip her laughter.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Goddess seems a little feral, I guess. Shoot more, harder. 360 no scope. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Ah,
The
nice.
battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Yeah, that's about what you expect when you beat a final boss.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more? I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well,
Yeah.
come back anytime and let's play again.
It'd be cool having her as a friend. She seems pretty chill, like someone I would like to play games with. Heck yeah.
My friend. This time for good.
Yay. Alright. That was fun. Let's see, anything else here? I already told to tell you before. Is this gonna be here again?
Hey there.
Yep, it's Abel
Watch
again.
some TV.
Actually came here to see you.
Oh, wow. That's a real surprise. You know, being here in the living room, there's all kind of fun stuff to do here that ain't me. Sure, I might hold your drinks for you, but you got so many fine options. Telly's always got all kinds of programs on.
They do, I like
But
them.
I guess you know all about that. Saw you two talking just the other day.
Yep,
Connie's another great way to spend your time here.
Connie. Who's Connie?
Your
I haven't seen
video
that one.
game machine. Dang newfangled
Oh.
entertainment contraptions. I can barely keep up with the TV.
Okay, so Luna's the controller and Connie's the game console.
Anyway,
Interesting.
listen to me go on. All I mean to say is, you got all kinds of things to do in a place like this, and here you are jawing with me.
I like your company,
I
Abel.
appreciate you. Now then, what can I do you for? All's well here at the console table. Well, mostly. I want to watch Yellowstone, but nobody else does.
Of course, that's the name they go
How am I
with.
supposed to relax when I could be watching the greatest TV show ever made?
Oh, is it really the greatest? That doesn't seem up my alley. Tell me about it, Ben,
Listen,
buddy.
Max, a hard-working pair of jeans has to balance life in the dresser, sharing a border with other pants and USB cables.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
It's a
familiar.
clash of civilizations, old and new. Must-see TV.
Sounds interesting.
When you seem less than enthused, Abel's cheeks flush.
Aw.
Anyway, yeah, fine here. Just waiting for my turn on the TV.
Okay, that's fair enough. Alright. Well, I guess since we just heard about her, let's talk to the console. Oh, are they treated separately? I don't think they'd be treated separately, but it looks like they're treated the same. Okay. What's this one down here?
The human comes back
Oh,
with those
Sally
big
again.
aviators. I thought I might see you sooner or later.
Hey, Jelly, have you seen Davy the animal?
The tassel hound? Yeah, I seen him around. He
Oh.
was chasing that spring around everything. Soaring round boards, heading toward Connie's chords.
Who's Connie?
The video game lady.
Okay. I do kind of wish there was a way to, like, can I turn on the lights? Yep, okay. It's just a little bit dark here compared to some of the other rooms, so I wanted to be able to see better. I also wish I could crouch to be able to talk to some of the things down here. Okay. What are you? Okay, you're still just part of the same thing. Okay. I guess all this is treated the same. Okay. I am curious if this is really treated separately or if it's just another one of those where it's in the same area.
Well, well, well.
Oh, okay,
Enigmatic
it's
Ember
Dante.
returns for another lesson. You ready?
Sure, Dante. Sure. What's it gonna be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you
Okay.
might know, ice sucks. So we gotta First
Fair
off,
enough.
what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling, unwanted touch, inappropriate comments, flowers. I'd go with unwanted touch because that makes me feel icky when people just touch me out of nowhere.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep. So the
Agreed.
real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay. You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh? Whatever, you're the boss. So if I wanted to get everyone to hate me, just do the opposite. You have to just go up and start touching people. That's a quick way to make everybody hate you. Yeah, you're really
You
passionate.
ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've said?
Fair.
How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions,
Never say
bearskin
that in
rug
front of
rub
Telly.
bellies. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to
believe you.
mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
That's fair.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
That's fair. Alright, interests.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor?
That's fair.
How do they look? Are they with someone? All that.
That's
and
important to note.
Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
How though?
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yeah. I mean, either compliment them, ask them about it. If it's something you know, then definitely use that as a jumping off
But
point.
what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is, tell them your favorite episode, quiz them about what they know about the series. Ew, no. Never do that because that feels like you're testing them and that's getting on people's nerves. Ask them who their favorite
That's a
character is.
good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
So, you get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go
Yeah.
to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends? Lucky, you got an extra ticket? Music is for dorks? Who says that? I mean, literally, who says that? I have not met a single person who doesn't like music of some kind. Like, yeah, maybe they might prefer listening to podcasts on long trips or something, but I've never met anybody who just straight up says, ew, I hate music. Weird. Huh? You going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
Very
Get
true.
to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
That's fair. Too much work. I'm just fine. I'm just gonna put a quick hookup. Sounds complicated. Actually, I have kind of a non sequitur question for you before I
Oh,
go.
well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is the most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
That is very deep. I like that.
No, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
Very
You're
true.
gonna change how they are to suit you.
Also very true. He's spitting facts here. Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
Very
If you want a
true.
long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to
Yeah.
me, is the most important thing.
I 100% agree with that. I've mentioned it in other videos, but I'm actually on the aromantic spectrum. I identify as demi-romantic. Just because, for me, I don't feel love in the typical sense that most humans do. To me, love is a sense of contentment, feeling truly at ease with somebody. And I've only ever really had that with people that I've known for a long time first, like people I have formed genuine friendships with. My previous partner was my best friend for a long time first, and my current partner has also been a really long time friend. So yeah, I can only feel that type of connection with somebody I have a genuine relationship with, and I think in general, if you don't have anything in common with your partner, then it's gonna get stale really quickly, especially when you start living together. If you don't like any of the same shows or movies, music, games, if you don't have any common interests at all and you don't feel like you can just vibe with each other, then you're gonna run out of stuff to do that's not just going out on dates really quickly. So yeah, I like what he's saying. I like it. Huh? Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth. Thanks
Good
for the chat.
fun.
I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Yeah, I like him. He's, for somebody who's made a fire, he's pretty cool. Alright. Turn the lights back off. And yeah, that was our last charge for the day. Alright, let's get some rest, and I think I got time for one more day. Alright. Well, let's, I guess first things first, let's check back in with Mateo with this little pen cat that we found.
Lint!
Oh, hey little Lint.
Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If
Aww.
you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
Little trouble bunny, I see.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like you could use a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Linty!
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
He's a little cutie.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here?
Not
Be
really.
honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Filo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh. Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
That's fair. That's how I feel about my cat, Wreck-It Ralph. He's a handful, but I love him.
Welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter. This was Lint on his best behavior. I hate to see what he was like before. Didn't have the heart to tell her.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
Probably
He
not.
has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
That's a start. Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him? Clean up time. No. I can help out.
I like that.
I couldn't tell him about the pen thing that I found. No. Darn it. Okay. Well, I think we've made it through most of all this. Let's just, I guess, check in with the console.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful
Okay, it's just Luna
companion
again.
urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh. You can play through it again?
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, does she have short-term memory issues? Wait, we definitely met, don't you remember? You're being, Telly said Davey might have
She
come this
ignores you
way?
entirely.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
I guess ask her what they are.
Scroufs! They're upholders, spliced in genetically from downside Novaya Moskva. Tough little Friedels. Oh, their claws can turn into sprayer guns. Real new tech that gives me the greens.
That's fair.
Damn! All that yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin-class upholders, as well
Yeah,
as
it's all
we'll
the
have to
same as
sneak our
last
way in.
time.
And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Is it a stealth
Yeah,
section?
sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss,
Who is it?
Celine. She's the worst. She and the Upholders turned Colony 16 into a regolith extraction facility that's gotten the local wildlife real annoyed. Which
I
is a
can
problem
imagine.
when the local wildlife is 150 foot long and made of scales.
After a
Fair.
short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
Okay.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
I guess tell me more about
Hey,
yourself.
I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Dang,
Luna
that's
picks the
cold.
lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as
That
possible.
makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no!
Assassin again.
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Huh? I guess we'll
Brave,
try
you
grabbing her
take
again.
Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a
You run
bus, I
further
guess.
through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
I guess we'll
We have a
craft
chance
it
to use
again.
what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle. All right, this thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Not much. We got one globule, one wood, and one scrap skin. We'll have to find.
All right.
Okay, let's get started with. Got it. And then. Got it. And then. Got it. And then.
So just
all
the
right.
same part as
I don't think that's.
before.
But there's no reason to lose. Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot. You've got an amazing new piece of armor.
You and Luna make your way through.
Oh no. The horror of.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern, but perched high on the crane next to a large
You came just in time. Celine Moonrise! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I guess we can do Selena's this
Who
time.
is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack,
Crescentia!
Yeah, same as before. See how to push that
I'm
safety
trying.
harder.
thanks to your crafting, Luna is. The battle is fierce, but ultimately, presumably.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Let's just ask her this time. Something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD rate low. Come back anytime. My friend. This time for good.
Don't know about that. It does seem like she's just gonna possibly keep resetting every time we talk to her. Unless there's a way to break that. What's this one, though? Okay, I saw the telly.
My
Hey,
favorite
Deli.
studio audience is back in attendance! You're just in time! The new schedule just dropped! When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked!
Shock me,
Loading
baby.
programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk.
Spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And victory is mine! I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
It's about Dinnerplex, obviously. Singing competition series. Can I watch rich women be angry at each other?
Left off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B with the richest, pettiest alcoholics space has to offer in Blasting Off with the Moon Dashians.
Oh, that's a perfect
In this
parody.
out-of-this-world reality series, join a group of affluent lunar gals as they navigate life in Earth's orbit. From zero-gravity soirees to explosive fights in the lunar oxygen bar, These personalities are almost as combustible as the highly flammable chemicals that constantly surround them. They left everything on Earth, except their loads of cash and their spiteful grudges. So what say you, my daffodil? Shall we commence this TV and chill?
Yeah, let's do it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, God damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
That's okay, we can watch
Just
something
forget
else.
it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being
Aw.
sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
Oh, Telly, no. Poor Telly. I like him. He's really, they're really sweet, you know. Let's see. I got 2 more charges for the day. You know what? I kind of want to check back in with Koa, because I feel like we kind of upset him a little bit last time.
Hey, come get comfy. That fantastic red shirt, by the way. My ka'iloa.
Huh? Good to see you.
You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Looking forward to some quiet time together. No talk, just vibes. As I was just putting on juicy secrets, spill it. No, let's not pressure him. Looking forward to some quiet time together.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment.
Yeah, like I said, he's
After
very
an indeterminate
chill.
amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Oh, chips and popcorn? Give me the snacks.
Cult culture really values the little things that are left behind. This might look like old chips and popcorn to you, but these things have been a part of me for years. When I give them to you, I give you a piece of myself.
That's
It's
really
among the
sweet.
highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
I'm touched.
I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time, alright? I'm just gonna...
Keep eating you, Koa. Alright, glad we made it up with him a little bit. I've got 1 more charge for the day, and you know what? I kind of want to see our pirate enemy again.
And here we are.
Oh yeah. Because yeah, she wasn't going to talk to us until we started meeting with
Listen.
him.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that he doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
That's made of plastic. That's pretty impressive that it keeps
Then we
moving.
sneak.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Yeah, that makes sense for that to be the whip. It's cool. It's just like
I made
yours.
it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And
That's a
I
good
figured
idea.
that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Yeah, that's fair. If you don't know what somebody's skill is with aiming, you don't want to give them the projectiles. Lead on then. What's the next step? So once we're down in the hold, what then? What's the next
I'm looking
step?
for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
So not the one he was
Then I read in
carrying.
another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we don't even know what it looks like. Might be complicated.
It all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I
bite my thumb at you.
What's your position?
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
That's fair, actually.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Dang, that's cold, Bo. Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
But that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Are we sure about that?
Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why?
Dang.
You?
Guys, come on, get together and let's just talk. Fight! Fight to the death!
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
That's fair. Fair point. That's a great first olive branch. Bo, why don't you tell us why the sword is
I'm
so
sure
important?
you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer.
Common ground.
One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth.
That's a good way to look at it.
The Isolde?
You know about this legend too? It's not just
He
a
is
Bo
a
thing.
mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
That's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. No, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within
Yay!
his ship, looking at
Progress.
you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Yeah, that's true.
Reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Interesting. It definitely does look like it's crafted out of little bits of, like,
That's the
decorative
most
stuff.
beautiful
Arts
thing
and
I've
crafts.
ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
I know that sword. I made it when I was a kid. It's an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with a jeweling kit. It's toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. And with a jeweling
Jack's
kit.
face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress. I see that your relationship with each other is progressing. You know what? You're agreeing. That's good progress.
Progress? That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But
Which is
fortunately,
fair.
or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Yay, new companion. I think it's gonna work. Oh, of course, love
I
it.
desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Bo. It's fun to watch you two go at it. It seems this quest is bigger than both
Child,
of you.
you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Alright. Well, that was definitely a fun final adventure for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and head on up here, get some rest, and let's see. I think next time, since we looks like I'm pretty sure we got through the entire main living room at this point. I think next time we'll move on to this area. We could check back in with our magnifying glass. We have another windowlin, curtain rod. We have our globe. We've got a good amount of stuff that we can talk to in here. So I think I will save this area for next time. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye.